Greetings and welcome to Monster Legends, and another feeding episode. This time we're going to be feeding Razul. Okay, unfortunately he's got some problems, that being in the form of lock rune slots. Anyway, I picked him up in the recent breeding event for Easter. I got him, he's one of the final parents. I don't have the other parent, so I got him. That's what I have. Anyway, he's a legendary, he's darkness, and let's find a home for him. I got an idea where I want to put him. No, I don't want to put you there. Even though I'm glad he's not interested in going where he shouldn't be going. You know? But I figured I'd put him with Arthas, because, you know, they can talk about dark and evil things together. They can compare swords too, but I do believe he wins. That sword is quite impressive, dude. Alrighty, so where is he? He's right over here. And, okay, Alatu. No, we're not going to keep that name. Okay, so anyway, this guy is, once again, he's a legendary. He's darkness. He's immune to possession, which can be very useful. Can be very useful indeed. The time for goodbye has come. Your soul is ready. Embrace your destiny. You are dead already. After today, you will be just a skull. Accept your fate. Come to Razul. Okay, so anyway, he's got a happy perspective going for him, but he's got a purpose. And it's always important to have a purpose. Alright, so let's check this out. He is more powerful than he is fast, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say damage dealer. He's not really slow, he's just more powerful, which is always a good thing. Let's check out the skills here. Okay, we got a low physical, broadsword strike. We got a low dark, soul slash. And then, of course, we have a special skill. The Underworld Rises. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Steals life from all targets. May give nightmares to all targets. It's a little hard to judge that one because steals life could mean a little or it could mean a whole lot. And of course, the little bar there, gauge next to the sword, isn't really helping. And of course, since it's a special skill, it's a little hard to judge it because, you know, it doesn't come up all the time. So we're going to have to experiment, and hopefully that will pop up during his training. I mean, it's not like we're going to trade that out or something. We just like to see what it does. Let's start feeding him and see what else he's got. Because he's just got a little sword there, and he's a small little evil guy in a big world, and he wants to be a big guy in an evil world. He wants to be a contender. So let's get him to 4. Okay, he's a teenager now. His sword is bigger. He seems more confident about it too. And he's learned a trick. So let's go up to 7 for his first skill. Mind Reaver. Deals moderate dark damage, 50% chance of giving nightmares to target. No cooldown. That's a good starter. Let's get to level 10. Next skill. Ghastly Wound. Deals moderate special damage. Applies stamina leak to target. Oh, that's not bad. He's got a round cooldown, but still, I mean, that's not so bad. We're getting some stamina leaks from this guy, huh? Draining life. Actually, I'd like it to be a drain. Okay, let's go. Level 15. Darkness Within. Steals life from target. Gains 20% stamina. Oh, I was just asking for that, and there it is. Not so bad. Alright, why don't we put that in for that? Alrighty, let's get to level 20. Ark Sacrifice. Removes 25% of life from ally and gives double damage and precision. Okay, 1 round cooldown. Alright, removes 25% of life from ally and gives double damage and precision. I don't know if I want that. I mean, there are things that give double damage and precision that don't take 25% of life. I mean, if he was sacrificing himself to give that to the group, that would be good. And it's a 1 round cooldown. I mean, I don't even want that. No, I don't. Don't want that. I just don't see why I would. 25% of life? I mean, if he was giving 25% of his life to give that to the entire group, I could see. But even then, it's still inferior to others. So, I don't even know why. I hope that doesn't come up again. Alright, level 25 in its final form. Okay, Darkseid, just saw that one and I don't want it. I should just throw that in the first spot because I don't want to see it anymore. And there he is! His final form. That is an impressive sword, dude. Just saying. You could stand to eat a little bit more, though. Maybe a burger? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going and hope we don't see that one again. Cursed Blade. Deals moderate special damage. Applies 2 random negative effects to target. Ooh, that's not bad at all. That can be really good. Let's see. I'm not going with 50% of anything there. What was this one? I'm wondering if it's an upgrade of that. No, there's no way I'm keeping that one. No way I'm keeping that one, so I'll just go with that. It probably is an upgrade of the Ghastly Wound. Probably is, but let's just keep going here. Okay, level 35. Soul Offering. Removes 50% of life from all allies. Gain extra turn. Gain triple damage. Wait a minute. Removes 50% of life from allies. This is from everyone. Gains an extra turn. Is that himself gains an extra turn? Gains triple damage. Okay, that could be good as a final blow. That's very situational, but you know what? I'm going to take that just because the potential of that one is really good. It really depends on what he gets, though. Okay, he's got a great setup. Does he have that skill that's going to make it worthwhile? See, that's the first part of a combo. Does he have that big skill that's going to make that worth it? So let's go. We're looking for that. We're looking for the payoff. Level 40. Okay, Ephemeral Gash. Deals heavy special damage, may possess target. Alright, you wouldn't use that for this one, but that's really not too bad at all. Alright, what do we have here? See, I don't know what the Steel Life is on that one. I don't know what the Steel Life is on this one. This one could be very good. I'm going to have to go with replacing this one. I'm saving that first spot for something that'll link up with Soul Offering. I mean, a heavy damage hit, special damage hit, is good by itself. But a possession along with it, 2-round cooldown, can't say no to that. Can't say no to that. Nope. So I'm looking for what is supposed to be used with the Soul Offering. Okay, Souls Arise. Deals low dark damage to all enemies, may give nightmares to all targets. You know how many guys have that? Bugs has that. The Skulker. I'll put it in the front just because I don't want to see it again. I'm going to put it there just because I don't want to see it again. Don't want to see it again. I'm looking for that big skill, right? The big skill that justifies my entire party losing half its health, right? I mean, we're looking for something that ends the fight. All right. Strength from the weak. Removes 25% of life from all allies. Gives double damage to target. May possess... Removes 50% of life from all targets. Gains extra turn. Gains triple damage. This one removes 25% of life from all allies. Gives... Wait a minute. Gives them double damage to target. Okay. The wording is weird, but it says here one enemy, and then it's going to give it double damage and it's possessed. Okay, you know what? I have guys who do that, and it doesn't require taking a quarter of life from all my allies. The first one that comes to mind is Nishan's Pet. Nishan's Pet has got that, you get double damage, you're possessed for 1 turn. I see no reason to take 25% of life from my team for that. That is not what I'm looking for. I'm really hoping we got 2 chances here. We got 2 chances here. I'm really hoping there's something that justifies that big one. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. Okay, Ark Sacrifice. I don't want that one. No, I don't. I don't want that one. No, I don't. Okay, last one. Level 60. Please. Dark Sacrifice. Okay. Alright, let's take a step back. Did I miss something? Strength level, swords arise. Dark Sacrifice. Darkness within. Mind Reaver. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Alright, let's take a look at this. I'm a little confused by this character. He seems to exact an incredible cost for skills that other legendaries do easily and have kind of low cooldowns for, too. I don't even know if this is the skills that I want to go with here. Let's look at what I end up having here. Okay, we start with Souls Arise. This is a group attack. It says low damage, but it looks more from the bar, it looks like a low moderate, really. It doesn't look like low damage, it looks like a low moderate. And it gives Nightmares. Nightmares is a dot, lasts 3 turns. It's kind of the least powerful of the dots, though. It has a 3-round cooldown. This is a good skill. It deals heavy special damage, and it possesses, and it's got a 2-round cooldown. Just the hit alone is really good. It does good damage, but the possession alone, that's not too bad at all. So let's go to the next one. Cursed Blade. Deals moderate special damage, applies 2 random negative effects. Now those could be taking your stamina away. Those could be freezing you, stunning you, possessing you. They could also be the making you weak to various elemental attacks, or they could be burning and poison and such like that. Those are generally good. Applying 2 of them to a single target is not bad at all. And the fact that these guys here, these 2 single target attacks, are both only 2-round cooldowns is pretty okay. This is the one I don't really get. Removes 50% of the life from all allies. Gain an extra turn. I'm guessing that I'm giving the ally an extra turn. In other words, he's going to go immediately. If I have this guy in a group, I'm going to pick somebody to destroy the other guys. I'm going to pick somebody. I'm going to give that guy an extra turn. He's going to act immediately. That individual is going to get triple damage. If this guy gives triple damage to somebody, it's really them that have to have the big bang. See, in terms of that, that's okay. Here's the problem I have with that then. This one really means you better be fast. This is a support skill. You don't want to be the last one going in the first turn if you have this skill. This guy's going to have some speed. Let's just say I did group him with Barbatos, and I wanted to use Hellfire to mess up the other team. I would do this, maybe in the first round, because let's face it, he's probably going to destroy everybody unless he misses somebody, because this isn't going to give you precision. He could literally destroy anyone he hits by doing it. But this guy's got to go first, though. If he doesn't go first, in terms of a support, it's good. It just means that whatever the other character is going to do is going to have to end the fight. And if something gets missed, it could be a problem. It should be interesting to see. He's going to have to be tagged with a damage dealer. I was kind of hoping that he had a skill himself that he could use. In other words, make this like a self-buff. But I'm guessing this is not designed that way given the rest of his skills. This one would not be appropriate. I mean, it would do better damage, but I mean, you're not going to take half the health away from your entire group for that. Now, if you had one enemy, this one would really hurt. No question about that. That one would really hurt. We're going to have to test with this. This is very interesting, but this is a end the fight thing. He's going to pick another monster in his group to end the fight. Very possible, but that's more or less what this is all about. So this is something that I really would like to test with. Anyway, he ends up having, obviously, a much larger power than his speed. You got to put speed on him, though. I mean, he does damage. and he's got the big hits in the special area, but you got to put some kind of speed on him because you don't want him going last. You don't want him going last. So he's going to have to buff somebody in the first turn. I'm guessing that's what we're doing here. So, because he can't do it to himself. He's going to have to buff somebody else. If it's one target, like I said, he's got that big hit, fine. But that kind of skill, you want to end the entire fight. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to test with him. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. I just want to see how that actually functions. So anyway, this is Razur, and we're going to be testing with him probably in the next round. I already have one legendary. I guess I'll have to get another one to work with him. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.